Hi everyone, this is my Psychic Astrology Tarot video for June 2025. I'll start with the astrology. So our next Mercury retrograde will be from the 1st of July until the 25th of August, and that includes the pre and the post shadow. On 10th of June, we've got Jupiter moving into Cancer until the end of June 2026. So Jupiter spends just over a year in each sign. And even if you don't know which part of your chart it's moving into, just know that Jupiter represents growth, learning, expansion, opportunities, and positivity. So this is going to open up in a new area of your life. On the 11th of June, we've got the full moon at 20 degrees of Sagittarius. And on the 25th of June, we've got the new moon at 4 degrees of Cancer. So moving on to the reading now, before I even pulled the cards, the big theme at the moment is disappointment or success. So I've been working with the red dragon energy, and actually I'm going to make a separate video about the red dragon. But this year, the red dragon energy is really strong. And some people have really gone for a big goal and achieved it. And they got it at the right time, like right place, right time. But I'd say that's about 30% of people. The other 70% have a big goal in mind or a big change that they want to make, but it just hasn't happened yet. So there's some feelings of frustration, and there's also a lot of feeling just de-energized, unsure, tired, a bit listless. So this feeling is because of this huge energy upgrade that you are going through. And if these changes that you're hoping for haven't happened yet, it's because you're still in this upgrade transformation process. And the upgrade needs to complete before you enter this huge next big cycle and take this big next step. So it's a bit like a computer upgrading. You want the upgrade to finish, and then everything's kind of ready for the new phase. So this is very much one of those trust situations where you just need to trust that you are going through this process. And then, when you get through it into the new, with hindsight, you will see how one thing led to another at the right time. Okay, so onto the cards, and they look very much in with that message that I got. First card is Death, and this represents that transformation, the shedding of the old you, and moving on to the next phase of your life. So this next phase that you're going into, whether it's immediately or, over the next few months as you complete this transformation, this next phase is so important. And it's so important that it will not start until you're 100% energetically ready and upgraded. So this process you're going through or have gone through now, with all its challenges and all its discomforts, is vital to get you to that next phase ready for it. So, those aspects of the old you that you've outgrown need to be shed and transformed completely before you move on to this next stage, which is this Page of Wands card here. This is the next stage coming. But just, really trust that the timing of events and the timing of what works and what doesn't and the new start will be right. And then we move into the new phase, which is this new beginning, represented here by the Page of Wands. So he represents the new. You can see he's in this new land. There's new growth on his wand, and it's very sparse around him. So it's like he's stepped into a clean slate. I mean, even the sky is clear. So there's this sense of hope and renewal and, no baggage from the past. He's full of hope and energy, and, he's let go of that previous past journey, whatever it involved, however long it took, and he's just moving ahead with strong inner belief and enthusiasm and positivity, which is that red dragon energy. So, we're all at different points in this process from going from that death card of the old to this page of wands of the new. Some of us are still in this death card transformation. Some have just gone into the wands and we're already in the new. But, know that this wands new beginning will come. However long you need to be in that shedding and transforming phase, the wands will come, and you're going to be in that phase, as long as it will take until it is completed so you can move on without any of the baggage. And some of us have more, some of us have less, but that is what's being transmuted and transformed now. And that it is a tiring process. You feel it. And then, final card, we've got the High Priestess. So this is a big read, 2 major arcana here. And this represents what you are bringing into the new cycle. So you've been on a journey, this transformation, acquiring very deep wisdom, very deep insights, which you did not have before. And this wisdom will be very needed in your new phase and in the impact that you will have on other people and on other situations that is needed. So just know with this High Priestess to completely trust your own instincts and be guided by them. And that will lead you to bring the aspects of you and your wisdom and your insight and your knowing and your experience to a situation where you are the one who is needed. Okay, that is the message for this month. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk again soon.